I love how you talked about the qualification and the budget and how to lead to all of those things, because that's why I found through all of these industries, my cataloging the market approach enable you to lean into getting those information so that you can, one, get the information from the market and validate, give that information to marketing, but build the best business case that's going to win in the most efficient manner. Time and time again, as I'm sure eventually you'll read more of mine and George's story. We've recently just written it all into a book, which I've
Wow.
been bastard for about 6 years. I know that I asked you about it 4.5 years ago, but it's probably almost there, where I started talking about how we built this process from even high quality suitings in 2001. And then it went that I went into high pressure gym sales with Fitness First, like with some really crazy twisted stuff. And then financial advice, financial sales, FMO, all of these things, large contract acquisition. But all of the things that have stayed the same is when we validated the market first and got that information, we could build the business case to win the deal. And it was just really just circuits. So that's exactly why I built it that way.
Wow. Hey, Adam and George, I've now done 4 books and I feel like I've got PTSD from the process of doing it. It's epically tough doing a book, isn't it? So, what was your own journey in being able to get it done? 4.5 years is a long time and it's crazy amount of work, right?
Yeah, without making the show just about this, for people that don't know my background, I wrote about all of the adversity from when I broke my back, my pelvis, my leg,
Crazy.
my ankle, my foot, microsurgery in my hands, broke my foot again, all of these things when I was in hospital, when my house burnt down, all of these things.
Crazy.
But we've recently intermingled that with at what employers I learned what lesson, and through the wizardry of George Koudonaris, we've now built that out into structure pillars where people will be able to see not only how that came to life, but what it got the customer and obviously the employers at each time, and how that evolved through different lessons. It's 24 years of lessons while I was recovering from those things, and then the last 3 years where George had to put up with me.
Actually, Tony, one of the interesting challenges has been because Adam has such an interesting story, finding that balance between memoir and business book, because I think that Adam's personal experiences help shape the way he thinks and progress the narrative along. But, and I mean, you've written several of these at this point. You don't want the ultimate point, the ultimate meaning to get lost as well.